Hi, this is Neeraj Jaswal and welcome to this episode. In this episode, I'm going to add the logics for populating the story screen. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is let me add a empty game object which will be holding that script which will populate it. So I'm going to add a component. I'll add or rather I'll just create a script here and name it as story, and I'll open it in the basically the monodevelop. Here the couple of things which I need is I need reference to the image because I'll be setting the image of the post basically, and then I'll need the reference to the, let me first import the UI package. Then now title is added. Next is pub date. Next description. So now I have that ready. Now time to populate it. Title.text is equal to, I will be retrieving from players preferences. I will be saving it in the I'll be retrieving as story title. Then I will be needing the pub date text, this player preferences, get string, story pub date, then description, get string, this is done. Now once this is done, I'll need to basically load the image. So I'm going to copy this this function from here and paste it here. I'm going to, for the time being, I'm just going to do it like this, and I'm going to start the coroutine, and let me copy this line also. So instead of this image URL, I'm going to get it from the player preferences itself. And it will be story image URL, and this basically the container will be, it's already passed as a reference. Now this shouldn't have any, okay, the prefab does not exist, so the width and the height, this will be basically this image is passed, so I'll just set it here. I need to replace it. Now the compilation error should go off. So it should be red transform. Dot red. This looks good. Great. Now let us go to the Unity editor. There I'll add that script to this game object. Now I need to set this fields. So the image basically is this one, then title, text, then pub date, then the description. So this is the description. I'll just change the name. So now the game object is getting populated. But one thing is, we are retrieving the value basically here, but we have not set the value in while sending it to the screen. So we need to go to the home screen and set it here. So player preference dot set string story title, and then just set the title. Similarly, just copy and paste. I think there are 5 items are there, 4 items are there: title, pub date, description and image. So title, pub date, description and image URL. So description, image URL, pub date, and one more thing which will be required is the link which the user will be visiting. So let us save it here, and we'll use the scene manager. So before doing that, let us call basically the Unity scene engine, Unity engine scene management package. Now we'll be able to scene manager, and then we'll load scene. We'll be loading the stories scene here. So this looks good. Everything is building up till now. Let us run it and see. We'll run the home screen, and then we'll work with it. So here it is. We'll click on it. Story couldn't be loaded. As you can see, the message which we got one error here. So we got this error because we have not yet added the scenes to the asset bundle. Basically, here in the project settings, in the build settings, you need to add the scenes. So let us close it and let add both the scenes. Now it should work. We'll just open the home scene. now this is getting populated. It looks okay, the things are getting populated. Now we need to set this, basically these two buttons. So let us go ahead and do that. Similarly, we'll just copy this line of code, or what we can do is, okay, we'll create void back. To go back to the home screen, I'll just load the home scene here, and I'll basically using unity engine dot scene management. So this will load the back button. It will, for the another visit button, what I can do is visit link, and I'm going to use something called application dot open URL. This will open the link in the default browser. I am going to retrieve the link, story link, from this, just to confirm that I have saved a story link. These two functions I will be using to call as a button and click handlers. So we'll go to the Unity editor, open the story screen. There, select the visit link button and drag the game object. So drag the game object here, and then I'll just select visit link. Similarly for the back, I'll just add the button click handler and drag the game object and set the story as back. This should work now. Let us run this application once and see everything is fine. So this goes to the home screen, and this should go to the, this should open a browser. Yes, now it is opening the link. Here is the link. They are opened. The story, whole story is opened. So this is how basically our app will be working. In basically in mobile, it will be opening the Chrome in Android and Safari in basically iOS, and on desktops basically it opens up your local browser. So this is the way the whole app is there. It's made now. It's the most, all the functionalities has been added. There are some fine tuning which you can do. The polishing is remaining, which you can do, complete it. So your app is almost ready. Just a bit of polishing is needed. That's all. So that's all in this episode. Keep rocking and happy coding.